Okay, so we have moved this to separate method, and we are separating by comma, and let's put here as /n. How do we do that? It is something like this, I think. Comma, and I hope it takes this. Let's see if this passes. Oh, it has passed. That is great. Okay, now let's refactor this. What we will see is we have removed this constant that was here. Pick out selected part of string, and let's pick out this also. Pick out selected part of string. Okay, now we can replace this with comma, and we can replace this with or, and we can replace this with comma or line separator. Okay, so we have this input, and so this looks much better. So if we had used like as a string, it was okay, but this looks more readable. Input dot split comma or line separator. Okay, so we have done refactoring. Let's just see if everything passes. Yeah, looks okay. So everything is passing. So we have covered now 5 cases. Now let us see if there is any other refactoring that we can do. This looks okay. One thing that we can also do is we should also treat our test case as a production code because it is very critical piece of code, and we should also make sure our tests are readable, and we also refactor them as we go. So what I'm going to do is so there is this line is common everywhere. So what I'm going to do is so I want to write something like this is like sum of something like this. Sum of is 0. How can I do that? Can I move it to? Okay, I can move it to method. Let's see. Now what did I? Yeah. So how can I do this? Let's move it to local variable. Okay, now I can extract this, extract to method, and sum of this string is equal to this, and then I can again inline it. This looks better. Let's put extra line here. Yeah, and what I will do is let's move it at the end. Yeah, and and then I can replace this with sum of 5. Let me just, what I can do is I can control F and I can do this, replace all, and there will be extra bracket here. Some test. Um, Let me do that manually only. Sum of 5, shift B, and here also sum of 2, sum of this, go to this will give error, this also looks okay. Why it's complaining. Calculate sum of 3 strings. String calculator dot calculate sum. Okay, now we can replace it with, okay, now let's name it. Just make sure you properly name as you name your production code. So names is the most important part of coding. Okay, so now this looks better. Sum of this is equal to 0, sum of 5 is equal to 5, sum of 1, 2, 3 equal to 6, sum of 1, 1, 2, 3, and sum of 5 equal to 60, and we have also proper names. So now we have also refactored our test to so that they are more readable. Okay, next looks okay to me now. String calculator, calculate sum. We have private method, private string. Yeah. Now let's move to next use case. What is the next use case? Missing number in the last position is invalid and should return the message number expected but end of file found. Okay, 1, 3, this, and it should say number expected but you have found. Let's write test case for it first. Test void number missing at end should return error message. So to sum of should be like 1, 2, this dot is equal to, what's the error message? The error message is go. Okay, I think I have missed this one and I have jumped right to this one. Will it matter? It won't matter. So what we will do is we will cover this and then we will come back to this. Return the message number expected but end of file found. Okay, it should say number expected but end of file found. I want to just write another test case for it because our slash and also act as, let's not do it. Let's move step by step. So this should return number expected but end of file found. Let's see if this should fail. But was 3. Yeah, it has failed. Now let us go and make it pass. So I'm pausing here for some time. So we will continue it in our next video.